What's good, guys? I'm back with another super sick team. This time we're using Gargolem. This isn't really a Gargolem showcase, it is in the title of the team, but this is more of a team showcase. I wanted to try something like this out. So basically, what this is, it's hypnotize on this, and people don't want their guys getting slapped, right? So they're gonna switch out, and then we get Gargolem in for completely free because this thing cannot switch into anything. So we're going to need that sort of help. And yeah, that's what this team is about. Let's just get on to the team and then we'll get onto the battles. Celesting, we're running barbs and icicle traps. You could run Deja Vu, Hullabaloo, Nova Blast. You can run a lot of things. I just decided on icicle traps because Lashent is a pretty common switch into Gargolem, and icicle traps really punishes that. And then you can run Reverberate or Mystic Tone. Both of them do fine. Reverberate lets you wall things like Charonics, which is cool, and also has some other implications. You do have to be careful with Reverberate, and I'll actually show exactly why in the second battle. I'm not going to say it here. If you guys already know, then whatever, but yeah, it was kind of funny what happened. But okay, Flash and Flea Metal Blast as the attacks of choice, and then bulkier with range attack. You can also run 96 range defense if you want. Here's the Gargolem. It's going to be Goggles, Landslide, Jet Stream, Dark Surge, and Slapdown. You can run Rogue Assault here as well if you want to hit Plasmoth, but I run Slapdown to help break Luminami's better and Lashent's better, because if Luminami is running a restrictive shield, then it can take your attacks pretty well. Lashent, if it has Health Amulet or Milkshake, it takes your attacks pretty well. So slap those down first and then get to attacking. This is the set. Hit as hard as possible, fast as possible. 8 range defense for Protagon, and then 60 melee attack to give Borak a boost down, and then the rest in HP. Here's Dyborg, our first hypnotized user. Metal Blast, Poison, Hypnotize, Far Enchantment. We're only running Far Enchantment because there's really not much Gargolem can switch into on the melee side. But with Far Enchantment, it can take things like Zulong and Elemental Burst, Land Torch, Fire Breath. It can take Rancidor, Energy Break. So it can take some pretty strong attacks once, and they might not expect that, and then you just blast them. So that's the kind of the thought process here. You could also run something else. I guess you can run Muck Blast since you don't have a or does this get Paint Shower? Yeah, it does. You can run Paint Shower, Provoke. Yeah, there's a lot of moves. I wanted to try running Far Enchantment. And then Metal Blast, Poison. Poison if you want to poison something, but usually we're going to be clicking Hypnotize. This does really well into, what's it called, Cosmere. This is like one of the best Cosmere answers because it can take anything, even a Fire Slime. It takes it with Tank, and then you can switch into like Dakuda or whatever fire resist you have and take it, and then Outburst just bounces off. Pyrelin, it's just a Pyrelin. Lashent, it's basically just Lashent. It's running heavy armor, and our second Hypnotize user, and yep, that's it. Dakuda, another abuser of Hypnotize because it lets it switch in for free, and this does a lot of damage. This can switch into some things, but Dakuda puts up so much pressure with just torrential slash damage and then bulk up as well, that if I can get it in for free, then like that's going to be even better than it already is. We're running 96 health. You could run 16 health and 80 range defense for Protagon. I feel, maybe I will. Honestly, yeah, I think I will. I will do that. Or actually, there was a set. Oh, that I ran. Oh yeah, 32 and 184. Yeah, I actually do like this set because 32 allows us to live one Mutagon telekinetic sweep if it's gloves guaranteed. And then yeah, this is gonna be the set. I'm pretty sure in the video I didn't run this, but whatever. I like this set for Dakuda. And then last is Sinogre. This rounds out our team with hazard removal. Also pretty good stall breaking with Spite Provoke, Muck Blast to hit things like Luminami and Lashent. Milkshake for healing, and this is the set. 72 Nimble is to outspeed Mutagon. And yeah, that's the team. Let's get on to the battle. Okay. This looks pretty good, I can't lie. For Gargolem, this looks pretty good. Lashent obviously is a switch in. But other than that, I guess Gargolem can maybe switch in if it's clever. I guess I gotta make sure not to lose to Chienta, but I mean, this having Metal Blast, I think, takes care of that pretty well. Hazard situation. The removal is, I guess, Pyrolin. Maybe Teardown on this. I've seen people run that. How do I not lose to that clicking Energize? I guess this? Not really. I guess, no, I guess I can spite it. That's a thing I can do maybe if I want to. Bring Lashent. Bring... Celestine actually does well into this, I just realized. If it's not Mega Punch. Do I need you? No. It's either Dakuda or Sinogre. What do I do? Maybe Sinogre. Low-key. Sinogre gives me better chances into like Moriel and Dakuda and stuff. Lead. We're gonna lead with our Gargolem. We're gonna see if we can get some immediate damage on Dakuda. Okay, never mind. He goes Dakuda. I mean, he leads Dakuda, which is not good for Gargolem, obviously. So he could set up. He could do a lot here, honestly. He could bulk up, maybe. Provoke is obviously terrible for my Diborg. Lashent. I guess Sinogre can switch in, huh? Yeah, I like the Sinogre switch. I'm not health amulet on my... Oh, jeez. It's this Dakuda. Which is sick, I guess. Lashent can do pretty well into this, right? I'm not health amulet though, so Electro Shot's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I could hit it once. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's gonna do a lot. Maybe I just spite, honestly, to get it into Dakuda range. Let's spite this turn. He might just energize or provoke. But does this still hit? I forget. It does. Okay, it's an attack now, so that's good. Okay. And now we can go Lashent, since it's pretty low. It's actually good that they changed Spite to be an attacking move. Okay, what do they go for here? He just goes for it. I'm guessing this is Gamma Pulse, because Sinogre is in. Because Muck Blast was also an option technically. I guess it was an option, huh? I was thinking it was +1 range defense, but I'm ignorant, so I don't care. But if this is Electro Blast, then kind of unfortunate. Tsunami, okay, good. Oh, Provoke means no Gamma Pulse, huh? It means it's Tsunami, Thunder Strike, Provoke, Energize. Okay. That's fine. Okay. This is either Provoke or Electro Blast. So I'm gonna make the aggressive Gargolem play. He switches out, okay. Into Moriel, good for me, very good for me. Unless this is restrictive shield, it should never live a landslide. Yet again, I didn't take a picture of the team, so I don't actually remember what he has. So let's just click landslide. And show us what you have for this. Lashent, yes, I forgot. I don't know why I just don't take pictures of the team now. I used to always do it, but I just forget now. Landslide, doing that much is actually really good for me, because I'm pretty sure Jetstream might actually just kill from 2. Okay, here I can go Sinogre, Lashent, or Diborg. I have choices. He's probably going to slap down. Lashent can hypnotize this. And it also stops Saplant, so I think I should go into this. I don't know if this is hypnotize of his own. He's gonna traps, okay. He's gonna trap, so I'm gonna have to tear that down. So yeah, I guess I should taken that into account when doing this. Maybe I just go hard Sinogre then, because these traps are pretty terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard Sinogre. Traps are terrible. I need to get those off. What's he gonna click? Slap down or switch into what? Please don't throw me out. Moriel. That doesn't threaten me out. I resist stabs. I'm melee defensive though, so I guess landslide might hit me a little hard, but provoke doesn't work for it. We'll just tear down. Okay. He might just energize or something, I'm not sure. But Gargolem can always... Okay, he just zip zaps, okay. That's really good damage, I can't lie. I'm not gonna say it's goggles, because I don't know. I'm range defensive, so I can't really tell. Here's Chienta, okay. I can go into my Celesting here finally and maybe get some hazards up. I do kind of like that idea. But that's assuming that he's not Mega Punch and he's Light Dash, which I think is a little scary to do. So maybe I should just be safe. But I do really want hazards up. Let's go Diborg. Ooh, okay, what's this? Kuda. Okay, okay. He goes to Kuda. I'm ready to tank anything, but it looks like he's just gonna click an electric move. Gargolem is a little too aggressive for me this time, so we're gonna go Lashent. If this energizes, then good on him, but let's see. He just T-strikes. Does this definitely does not kill him? Ooh, that does 0. Okay. Okay. Last time I went Gargolem on a Tsunami. I think that's a little dumb. We'll just slap for damage, I think. Provoke, okay. I should have gone to Kuda then. Or I should have gone into my guy. I doubt this is an Energize. What's he gonna switch into this? He's shown Lashent, Kuda, Morio, Chienta, and something. Okay. I am scared of going Gargolem, I can't lie, I'm scared. But I feel like this is a free slapdown on something, right? I think this is free. He might just Energize, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, he does. You gotta be scared of Electro Blast. You also should know that I have a Sinogre in the back, but he also doesn't have Gamma Pulse. Let's go Sinogre this turn. I have a Milkshake, so I can take this hit, even if it's Tsunami. It's Thunder Strike. So yeah, I should take that and Milkshake back up. And now, I don't know if I'm faster than this. I don't remember. I'm not faster than this. Okay. I remember because he Tsunami'd me. No, he provoked me before I spited. Is Celesting a play here? It could be. But no, I don't like it. We can just Muck Blast take care of this. Oh, I'm faster. Or maybe he provoked me on a switch in. I forget. But yeah, I'm faster than this, so that's good. That's the Kuda down. That's a switch into Jetstream that's gone, which is great for me. Here's Chienta again. Again, I don't really know what this thing wants to do to me here, can't lie. I'm gonna go Diborg again. Let's see what he wants to do. I think, is this Morio or what? Garg. Okay. Garg is fine. I'm not Provoke, right? I don't think I'm Provoke on this. No, yeah, no. He's just gonna put hazards up. I doubt he can hit my Gargolem, that's the thing. So maybe I could put hazards of my own. That's also a play I can do. Yeah. I'm gonna go hard to my Gargolem. I doubt he's slap down. I haven't seen many slap downs. He could be, which would be annoying for me. He just puts hazards up. And also I've seen these guys run robust. No, I'm just gonna Jetstream. How much does this take? Okay, it's a 3 KO. He just puts barbs up again. Okay. I can always tear these down on more real. I can't lie. I don't think that the 3 KO. I cannot lie. I'm gonna jet stream. More real should take a chunk. Oh, Chanta takes a big chunk. That's like a third probably. That's more than a third. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, he puts barbs for my Diborg, which is smart. Okay. What I can do... Celesting looks good. I'm probably gonna Soul Burst it as soon as I have the chance. I could also... No, I haven't revealed Celesting yet, so I'm gonna go Celesting and maybe get a light, like a Shell Radiant Rush. It is just Brawn Boost, which is good for me. So I can just Soul Burst and honestly click Barbs. What can switch into Metal Blast? Gargolem, and then he Driving Forces. I kind of just want to put traps up. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to just put traps up. I am gonna do that. Yeah, good. So the Gargolem can switch back in, and it hits Lashent really well too. So yeah, we're gonna Soul Burst, put traps up. I guess Soul Burst was not necessary now that I think about it. Yeah, because if I was predicting the switch, then there's really no reason to Soul Burst. Yeah, it's my bad there. But it shouldn't be game ending. Honestly, these Icicle Traps look pretty terrible for him. Yeah. Because it's Dakuta's dead and then it's Lashent Gargolem, which are both weak to it, and then Moriel and Chienta. I don't see a way for him to get rid of traps other than Gargolem. He's gonna put his own traps up here. Or double. Both of them seem like a thing he could do. Is Slapdown a play ever? I don't think so. Honestly, I feel like he could... Like, my only way of getting rid of traps is Teardown, which is the problem. And I want my hazards up. I could maybe... Yeah. Maybe I just play with hazards. And then just... do I win that? I think he's gonna Icicle Trap this turn. I'm gonna click Barbs. If he Slapdowns, then I'm cooked. He doubles. That's great. And I get more real in here. Oh, this could be Mudslide, couldn't it? Oh, I didn't think of that. This could be Mudslide. That would not be fun if this is Mudslide. We'll Flash and Flee here. I think this is Mudslide, I'm not gonna lie. Good damage. Can I Mudslide block? Is that aggressive or what? I guess I could Mudslide block with Gargolem, but like what if he just hits me? You know what? I'm gonna make an aggressive play. This is a Mudslide block. Because even if I get this wrong, I feel like the next most common play is Zip Zap. So this should work either way. Let's see if I get it right. This could be just a complete sell. Let's see. Oh my god, it's Shadow Lark. That's unfortunate. But that means these hazards are up. And... I'm gonna go back into Celesting. Damn, that was really aggressive then. So I guess I should have just gone Sinogre and just damage this. I don't want to get rid of hazards though. I want these traps up on his side. We can Flash and Flee. Flash and Flee should kill this. If Lashent comes in, then I guess I just go Sinogre maybe. So yeah, we're just gonna Flash and Flee this turn. It should kill. I was -1 last time. Yeah. Okay. Now it could be Chienta, Gargolem, or Lashent. Do I want Sinogre in on them? I don't want Sinogre in on Chienta. So I think I just go Diborg maybe. That could be a play. Let's go Diborg. Damn. That was a I feel like that was. I'm not. I don't regret that Gargolem play because I feel like it's either Mudslide to get rid of the hazards, or Zip Zap out on a Sinogre switch in to go into like Chienta. So I feel like going into. I mean, clicking Shadow Lurk there is just not the play I would ever make. I'm definitely slower than this. And this likes to carry... If this is Mudslide, that's annoying. I kind of like the idea of Sinogre here, but I can't really damage it. Yeah, with Health Amulet, I'm definitely not killing it. Let's go Lashent. Let's go Lashent and try maybe get a Rejuvenate off. Celestine will definitely win me this game. It is, yeah, it does carry Earthquake. What I can do here... I can slap, I guess, for free. I don't really need this thing's HP. And honestly, at this point, I don't think I even need traps up anymore. I can low-key just get rid of them on my side and try to win with Celesting. But I do want to slap down that Lashent for me to be able to do that. There's Gargolem down. And then here comes most likely Chienta. Do I need... I should just be able to poison the Lashent and win the game. Yeah, here comes Chienta. Okay. I should just be able to sack this and then win with the other guys. Okay. And what I can do... Is it better to go Celesting or Diborg here? Probably Diborg then, right? Diborg should live everything. And I can Metal Blast. And I can Poison. So I'm gonna Metal Blast this turn, and if he switches, we Poison. Is this Shine Shell? No, it's not, just regular Raiden Rush. I love that easily. And then a Metal Blast, and then Poison, and that should be game. I want to... if it's Icicle Traps... Yeah, I don't think it can beat me, especially with these hazards. Yeah. Milkshake, okay, there's the Milkshake. That's a good item to get rid of. And I should just poison this. Nice. As he puts traps up. Unfortunately, not a good Gargolem game. What did it do? It clicked Jetstream once. That's unfortunate, yeah. Metal Blast, nice. Slap down. Yeah, it should just be game here. Unless I'm forgetting there's a Loomian in the back. Yeah, it's just Lashent. Zap. Miss. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Is that... Oh, he's alive. 1 HP. Really, bro? GG. Damn. I'm gonna try and get another Gargolem game and actually do well with it. Alright. There's a Stratosaur. That's not good to see. Stratosaur is not at all something we like to see here. Although... yeah, no. That's pretty bad. If the Venusaur is Poison Barbs, then that's also bad. Or other than that... If it's not Poison Barbs, then this is fine for Dakuda. Dakuda looks pretty good here. Yeah. Okay. So I'll bring Lashent as well into both of these. I definitely need Diborg for that Venusaur. Last, his hazard removal looks like Teardown here. It looks like it's only tear down Stratosaur. But if I bring only Celesting for Stratosaur, it could become an issue. I do have Diborg though. Yeah, we'll deal with only having that. Lead on his part? Shall no. We'll just go Dakuda lead, because I have no clue what he could lead. Stratosaur is a good lead for me. I will take Stratosaur lead. Because just getting damage is good. This could be Venusaur, this could be Lashent, this could be Luminami. I don't want to bulk up though, because if he magnifies, I'm in trouble. Just get guaranteed damage on something. It's Venusaur, okay. I can switch into Venusaur again if this is, that's good damage. If this is Poison Barbs, then it's a little bit of an issue because I didn't actually bring removal since this is the only hazard that I could see. We'll see here. We do have Celesting. We also have Gargolem, which is me. Ooh, he doubles out into. Why? That's very, very, very strange. What did he think was gonna switch in? I wonder. I can hypnotize us. He just magnifies. Fine by me. We're just gonna hypnotize and then we can far enchantment, but this is like a guaranteed switch always. So I could either one, hypnotize again, or what would be a switch in? Maybe Tyrex? So I could hypnotize again, or I could go hard Dakuda, which I will do. Knockout. Knockout's setup of choice is Shadow Box, right? So bulk up should beat that. Should beat that. I don't want a Venom Slash because if he's Rageful Plushie, he's just gonna heal everything back up. He's just gonna Vital Jab and not do too much, which is great. This is definitely Rageful Plushie the way he just clicked. In that case, I don't know what set you're running. I also don't know if Venom Slash kills because I have no clue how bulky this thing is. I could check. Knockout. I know it's pretty bulky, but I don't know how. Okay, that's gonna definitely live. If it's max HP, can it live +2? Not really. I like just Torrential Slashing it. It doesn't proc the... Whoa, that's good damage. It doesn't proc the Rageful Plushie. He's just gonna Shadow Box. But yeah, this should boost range defense, so he still can't switch in. Oh, it's Health Amulet, or he still can't live Venom Slash. I assumed this was gonna be Rageful Plushie, but I guess not. Venom Slash does pick up the KO, which is great. Now here comes Venusaur, most likely. So that's a threat down. It's not really a threat for Gargolem. It's that Stratosaur that needs to go. That Stratosaur needs to go. But yeah, this is definitely going to be Venusaur coming in. Yep. And again, we see if this is Poison Barbs. If it is, then something's probably getting poisoned. Actually, no. No, it's not. He just Venom Slashes. Perfect. That's completely fine by me. Again, I can hypnotize anything I want here. I could also poison something, but I have a feeling that's not what I want. Yeah, we're just gonna hypnotize something. It's gonna be this. He's just gonna stay in. I'm gonna hypnotize again. He's obviously gonna switch out. I lied. Oh god. Sure. Sure. He stays in again. Does this kill? Oh, 1 HP. Really unfortunate, but hazards can take this. Don't really have a switch. Gargolem doesn't take it well. Dyborg being this low, it's really unfortunate. Is he just gonna sack? Okay, okay. I low-key thought sacking was gonna be better for him. Because with my Dyborg that low, then Stratosaur becomes a threat. But he didn't decide to do that, so... we can go... Lashent, we can go Celesting. I kinda like the Celesting route to put hazards up. He obviously did see Lashent in team previews, so Flash and Flee I don't think is ever gonna be clicked here. If he does click it, then okay. Okay. I'm faster than this. Venusaur, I'm faster than everything here. To Clips. This is melee to Clips, isn't it? This is melee to Clips. I'll put something on it. This is melee to Clips. I need chip on you. I don't mind clicking Metal Blast at all. I don't mind it at all. Because with chip, then Gargolem can kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna Metal Blast. Not Soul Burst though, so then I don't... Hopefully don't... Oh, wow. What? Eclipse is... Wow. I don't think I'm invested in ranged attack on this. I might be, I'm not sure. That was insane. Okay. I'm gonna put traps up. So then Stratosaur gets chipped and Venusaur still takes damage. He's gonna Mega Chomp me, but that's fine. I'll take the damage. I'll just Flash and Flee out. We're not gonna Soul Burst. I guess we should have, maybe, but meh. We're just gonna go Lashent. I didn't Soul Burst thinking that I didn't wanna, like, if I wanna switch in Celesting to Luminami in the future, it could still be possible. Because I don't just immediately full to Mega Chomp. I could Slap, I could Sap Plants, I could Hypnotize. I actually do like the Hypnotize route because if I get Stratosaur, then he's forced to switch. I got this, which was fine by me. And I'm gonna get some healing. This might be Stratosaur, this could be Venusaur Sack as well. That would make... No, I think he's a... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was thinking he could be Teardown on Stratosaur, but like, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But Venusaur goes down, okay. Here comes Stratosaur. I do like the idea of just clicking Hypnotize here. On the Magnify, yep. And then I can switch in and take a hit from this. Since I have Tank active, I should be fine to just live it. Yeah, I should be fine to just live this. I still take a lot, but it's fine. It is fine. He's gonna decide to just fall asleep, which is great. Since he fell asleep, I can go to Kuda and click. I can Far Enchantment. What can I do? I like the idea of Far Enchantment. He's just gonna Dissonant Chord and crits me. That was a crit Dissonant Chord that did that little at +2. Sick. Okay, here I can put up enchantments. It does give him time to wake up, but with the enchantment, is that even necessary? I feel like I can just go to Kuda here. I can also go Lashent. If I go Lashent, one turn, Sap Plant, and then I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of just going Lashent and Sap Planting. Because then I get guaranteed damage on him. And healing on my Diborg. So yeah, I'm going to just go Lashent. The Petrifying helps. And then I Sap Plant. Hopefully he stays asleep this turn. Yep, and now I can Hypnotize next turn. Yep. Nice, and I can Hypnotize this turn. Ooh, we actually got max turns asleep. I'm just gonna Hypnotize again. I expected him to wake up that turn because it's pretty likely, but I can just Hypnotize. Yeah, this Hypnotize spam team is... I mean, it's working. He can't really do much. Now I'm too healthy for him to actually do anything. He just magnifies again, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Unless I miss this Hypnotize, which I don't. So yeah. And now I get guaranteed chip on him, and yeah. I don't want to go Diborg, though. Diborg is kind of slow. I think Celesting's the play here. If I die, I go to Kuda as he falls asleep, and I can click Bulk Up, I can click Venom Slash. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh, that's annoying. Is that... Oh, but that's so bad. Can I still... I mean, I should still live a hit with Diborg, so I think I should be fine, but that's a mistake. That's actually funny that that happens. I think that's happened to me before as well. I just don't learn from my mistakes. It's just a interaction that never really happens, so... Let's see, if I miss this, then... I do not miss. Perfect. But yeah, that's actually kind of funny. I'm definitely gonna sack something here. Probably... Do I sack Dakuda? No, I want to... I want Gargolem to get some things done, so maybe I do sack Dakuda. Yeah. I'll go Dakuda and sack it, then go Gargolem. Dark Surge. Should be guaranteed one. Yeah. We'll just do this. And he does just go into Luminami here. Okay. But I can go Dakuda and I can click. If this is restrictive armor, then Venom Slash won't really do too much, right? So I'm gonna go Lashent here. And I'm gonna click Sap Plant, I wanna say. No, I'm not. I'm gonna click Slap Down. Because if I slap down on restrictive shield, then Gargolem does a lot, and if I slap down armor, then a Dakuda does a lot. Let's see which one it is. It looks like it's shield. Yeah. He has frost beams. That's fine with me. Here I like the idea of just going hard Dakuda. Because it's either he frost beams again or he just goes into his Stratosaur. Either way, Dakuda is fine. He gets chipped even more. And this should just be a kill with Venom Slash. Unless he perches. But then that still just ends up being a kill. Because he can't perch off my Venom Slash. Or my Torrential Slashes at least. Yeah, he can perch that off, but he can't perch off Torrential Slash. He can try at least, but his energy is rapidly depleting, so yeah, I do way too much damage. I can Venom Slash this turn. He just hits me, but that's fine. I live, and I should Venom Slash, and then... Oh, actually no, I'm gonna let Gargolem get the last kill if he doesn't forfeit. Hopefully he doesn't. But yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind. If you're running Reverberate Celesting, then you can't actually switch it in on like a Hypnotized guy because it wakes them up. So Yeah. I'm just gonna rest again. I want to get Gargolem this last kill, because Gargolem didn't do anything in this game. Let's see how much damage I do. Hopefully I get the kill. Hopefully. Let's see. This is at like what? Are you serious? Whatever. GG's. But yeah, that was a good game. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yep, that's going to be it for this one. See ya, guys.